Hey guys, Jacob here. I am not feeling the greatest, actually. I'm feeling a little on the cold side, but it allows me to answer a question which I had a couple nurses ask me this, believe it or not. Yes, nurses have personally asked me this. Um, can a blind person, and when I say nurses, I mean like college students be going to become nurses. Can a blind person take regular medicine? Well, I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's blind. He can't see. How the heck is he going to know what it's what? Well, wonder no more. Because I'm going to I have a bit of a coughing as well, and I'm going to prove this once and for all. Now, you may not be able to see. Those are my hearing aids, by the way. They help me hear, because I'm also hearing impaired. Yes, I am hearing impaired. So, I do wear hearing aids. So, you can see, I hope you're seeing this. What if I just hold it in my hand? You'll see it's just Tylenol. Nothing special. Right? This is Canadian Tylenol. I don't know what the heck the difference is between Canadian and American Tylenol is. So anyways, somebody can tell me in the comments, unless I know Americans' health regulation is, well, to us is stupid. But that's just us. I mean, we get free healthcare. So, yes, we do get free healthcare. For those of you wondering, ever wanted to move to Canada? Yes, to become a Canadian citizen. So anyways, to answer the question, can a blind person take Tylenol? Well, by the way, this was pre-organized for me, but I pre-organized myself so that I don't accidentally take, as many pills or the wrong pills or whatever. It was all sorted out by my grandmother. Anyways, enough talking. I will take the pill, and yes, I have water. I have a big cup of water. There it is. See? Water. So, here we go, I guess. Now, you're probably, before I do this, you're probably not going to be able to see this, but I will inform you what has happened in case you miss it. I will aim the camera right at my mouth just so that you guys could hopefully see. But anyways, enough talking. I'll tell you what happens. So here we go. I'm taking the tower now. Yes, I have two of these, by the way. It went down even before I took my first sip. Again, I hope you guys saw that. Yeah. Yes, blind people can take medicine by themselves. Now, I don't have any of it on me at the moment, but when it comes to liquid medicine, you may need a bit of help. Excuse me, just because of the amount. Like 1 tablespoon, blind people are going to have difficulty with it, obviously. Do I get? Here's another question that I've been asked. Do I have a worker? This is a question that gets asked to a lot of blind people, which, I mean, blind people tend to get a little insulted over it. However, I'm not, as my motto is, any question is a good question. So, yeah. So do blind people have workers, like nurses or PSWs? Unfortunately, it depends where you are at. We have something in Canada called community living, and I hate to say this, guys, but blind people do not qualify for community living. Which, if you don't know about community living, it is a support program for people with disabilities. They provide, they get you access to a lot. So, like housing, income, all that type of stuff. And unfortunately, it only applies to like people with only certain types of disabilities. And blind people is not one of them. Who thinks that's stupid? And who thinks, oh, blind people shouldn't be? Let me know in the comments. Now, I am with a program called Temiskaming Home Support, which is similar, but it's for our area only. So, in my area of Kirkland Lake, where my mom is at, and I am qualified for that program. So any help or anything like that, I can be qualified for it, which also allows me access to the paratransit, or C-Trip, as we call it in Kirkland Lake. Another question that I get asked is, do blind people get any benefits, any health benefits? Nope. We get the same thing as you guys, as everybody else does. Same thing. Someone even once asked me, do I get benefits? Do I get discounted massages or something like that? The answer is no, I don't. Now, if it was an esthetician, then that's his or her. That's the esthetician's discretion. The estheticianist may choose to lower the price, but that's on his or her own his or her own accounts. It's no, yes, I said accounts. There's no it's not illegal or anything. It's just being generous. Another question, it's not really health related, but I guess it's more like safety related, but this is the one question that I get asked the most. Would I consider getting a guide dog? Yes, that is the one question that out of every question that I get asked, that's what I get asked the most. Yes. The answer is, well, you know what? It's different between blind people to blind people. Some blind people are like, oh, yeah, I'm really responsible. I can take care of myself really well. I can cook, I can clean, I can do everything. I feel responsible getting a dog. I do not. I feel very uncomfortable getting a dog. As the walking part is fine. I don't mind the walking part, but it's like the feeding, the cleaning up after itself, taking it to the bathroom. It's too much for me. I can't. I'm worried I'm gonna forget. I know I could do reminders on my phone or something like that. No, I don't want to take that responsibility. Not every blind person out there has a CNI dog. I know that for a fact. I've got lots of friends who are blind and they don't even want CNI dogs. Another question that I get asked is, which this is health related. Do blind people get their flu shots? Yes, of course. Now maybe a little bit more nerve wracking. Maybe a little bit nerve wracking just because of the fact that I can't see what the nurse or the pharmacist is doing when so I won't I hate being surprised when it comes to something that I don't like. And all blind people are like that. This is not just me talking. This is everybody else. So I always get the esthetician to count for me before he or she administrates it. Although I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I know this may kind of sound like sexist, but I will not allow guys to administer vaccinations, give me haircuts, give me massages. No, I will not allow that, as I've had very bad experiences in my younger days. I've been bullied in school. And so by guys, and I believe that girls are more sweeter, more kind and giving. And if you want proof of this, then you better watch Jimmy Kimmel with talking to some kids. What's the difference between a boy and a girl? That is the first answer that was spoken that one of the kids gave. So I am right with those kids. So anyways, yes, I will not allow guys to even touch me or anything, So yeah, so there you have it, guys. 5 health related and a couple of health related and safety questions that I get asked all the time. Well, the flu shot ones or the flu shot and the question about the taking medicine is not really, like, that's not the most popular. I mainly get asked by nurses. Anyways, if you guys have any more questions you would like to know, feel free to drop me a comment or check me out on Facebook. And so hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. And I do apologize for the long wait in advance, by the way. Anyways, hope you have a good rest of the week.